3:23 in the afternoon, May the 24th, 2000. I had my first child, a little girl, 7 pounds, 3 ounces. She was 20 inches. And you know what her first words were? Stunning like my daddy, I be stunning like my daddy, stunning like my daddy.
First off, let me tell you who my daddy is. Benz, aka the man, you heard the ad-libs.
You saw my friend Terry?
Yeah, I'm the man's kid. Hello world,
That
come
was
and
me
check.
for a few minutes here. Benz and Noo Noo, a father and
what's up?
daughter team. How you guys doing?
We doing pretty good.
Good. You guys both are rappers from Mississippi. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you.
Benz, you look kind of young to have a daughter that old.
I mean, I look kind of young, but I'm kind of up in age. I ain't gonna tell you my age, but I'm kind of old.
Noo Noo, did you grow up in the rap culture? How did you become a rapper?
Well, it kind of all started with my dad because he's a rapper himself, and they also had their little group called the Clean Boys, and so they had their own record label, One Life, One Love, and so I was always just like around music videos,
Right.
in the studio with him, and so like one day we just decided, hey, why not make a song for you?
That's
so
amazing.
I came to school, and we made a song.
How old are you?
17.
So Noo Noo, I hear that you rap positive rap.
Very positive. It's for the kids. Just want to let everybody know that, you know, you got to stay positive, keep God first, make sure you do your schoolwork, and then you can do the extra stuff.
Right. And what type of reaction are you getting from young people concerning your music?
Most people, they love my music. They love that it's positive, and they love to see that a young kid like me is doing something positive for other people also.
And give us some of the titles of your songs.
Let's see, from like, well, my popular hits are Do the Noo Noo.
This new dance I want to introduce to y'all, and it's called the Noo Noo. First you lean, then slide, move your body from side to side, then freeze, rewind, then front, back, two time. Do the Noo Noo, do the Noo Noo, do the Noo Noo, do the Noo Noo. First you lean, then slide, then freeze, rewind.
I also have Trendsetter.
Fresh t-shirt, fresh tutus, both custom made with the matching titty shoes. Stay poppin' tags, all the rockets Noo Noo. Who you know stay fresher than I do. I'm a trendsetter, they be setting trends. Whatever I'm in, all the kids wearing.
And I also have another song called I, and that's also a dance song.
Got 'em hollering, when I hit the stage, the crowd goes wild. Cause they never seen a kid with this much style. I'm a trendsetter, yeah, I said.
That's great. I really am happy that you're here because I want to show that there are black people out there, young and old, who are putting positive stuff out there as well and not just all this bad influence that rap music tends to bring.
Yes, sir.
Benz, do you put out positive rap too? I'm sorry, I have not heard any of your music. Are you a positive rapper?
I ain't gonna say I'm positive, but I will say I motivate the hood. I motivate the streets. Being where I'm from, you know, like I came from nothing. You know, I ain't gonna say it was poor, but I ain't gonna say it was middle class. You know, we had to get it how we had to get it. You know, mama working 2 jobs. Mama and daddy got divorced when I was 7. So, you know, growing up where I was from, we didn't have many role models. Our role models was dope boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And one of your songs, I'm told, is called Out the Mud or something?
Well, you know, it's a couple different. The ones a lot of folks know me from is like Hater Blockers. I might just go to the lot, cop a new Benz with the see-through top. She a freak, hold on. I got a couple of them. Say it to my face.
Say it to my face, nigga. Tell me to my face, ho. Say it to my face, nigga. Tell me to my face, ho.
I probably got 8 or 9 of them because I've been doing it since 1998. So, you know, I probably at least got 8 or 9 records they know me for.
Oh, I see. Do you let Noo Noo, your daughter, listen to your music?
Well, the new music I do, because I just dropped the album like 2 months ago, really a month ago for my birthday. It was kind of like uplifting, kind of like positive. Because what I tried to do was I tried to show everybody where I came from. If you know me, you know my background, you know I came from nothing, you know I was a hustler. Now I'm a businessman. You know, I own like 2 or 3 different businesses around here. So I totally like did a 360 with my life.
That's right. Well, I'm glad that Noo Noo, I read here that she raps about getting good grades and going to college and just doing the right thing. Noo Noo, what type of father is Benz? How do you see your father?
I see him as somebody that he works hard for what he wants. And he always makes sure that it's 3 of us. It's me, my younger brother, and my younger sister. And he makes sure that we know that you got to put your mind through anything. Put God first. Work hard for what you want. Yep. Stay in school. You got to make sure you just do the right thing. And he's been a very motivative and hardworking person. And
so you're really close to him?
I am.
You're very fortunate because a lot of black kids don't have their fathers. And the worst thing that can happen to a boy or a girl is not to be influenced or be close to their fathers. It's the worst thing that can happen to you in life because it changes everything about your life when you don't have your father there. So congratulations on that. Benz, so it sounds as though you are not close to your father, right?
No, I'm not going to say that. It's just when my mom and dad got divorced, you know, when I was 7. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I grew up. I kind of remember him staying with me, but I kind of don't remember him staying with me. But even after that, we still was close because he took me hunting, he took me fishing. You know, he did everything a father supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
It's just he wasn't in the house with me. You know understand what I'm saying?
But you grew up close to him.
Yeah, I grew up close to my father. Like, you know, even though he didn't stay with me, you know, it was just like he did, even though he wasn't.
Right
so, you know
on.
what I'm saying? So I can't say I wasn't close. I was very close to him. You know what I'm saying?
That is good, man. I'm glad to hear that. Noo Noo, what's most important to you in your life?
My family. My family is very important to me.
Yeah. And you're close to your brother. You say you have a brother and a sister?
I have a younger brother that's 11 and a 2-year-old sister.
And so you're the big sister then, huh?
I am.
Do you feel the responsibility of being a big sister?
Oh, definitely. It's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah. How knowing that you are a rapper and young folks and older out there listening to your music, what is it like for you at school every day?
At school, like in middle school when like I was doing it a lot of people like they used to try to call me Noo Noo, but I kind of wanted to keep it separate because I was in school. Yeah. And I didn't want all the attention and stuff. But now everybody knows who I am, so it's kind of just like, hey, and it's they keep it quiet.
That's great. So, Benz, I wanted to ask, a lot of men are being accused of sexual harassment and abuse and all of this crap. What do you think about what is happening to men in America today?
Well, me personally, I think today is a market. I think men get bashed, but at the same time, I think it's really like some women are putting themselves in a predicament where I wouldn't want my daughter to be in that predicament. I don't think it's right for you to go, not saying it's right for any man to do anything wrong for a woman. I just don't think it's right for you to go to hotel rooms at 2 or 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't think it's right for you to go to a man's house at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. If you're a respectable woman trying to get a respectable response from a guy, you go at appropriate hours. I think when you start going after appropriate hours, doing inappropriate things and things happen, I think it's kind of like a thin line between what's right and what's wrong. Yeah. I think it's like a thin line between what you're trying to do and what you're not trying to do. You understand what I'm saying?
I do. It's almost as though they're not teaching women to be responsible for their own action. They're just putting it off on the men, and then the women can accuse men, and most of the time they don't show her face, and you assume guilty without even the proof that you're guilty. Now you're trying to prove that you're not, and it's hard to prove a lie.
And what's another thing I dislike about media? What's another thing I dislike about just the whole social media, the whole world is? It's funny how when an Afro-American, well-known guy does something, it's just like he threw out there. He just threw out there. Now, when you come to whether it's a Caucasian, a Mexican, whatever it may be, they don't get the same slaughtering. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you look at Bill Cosby, like, not saying he did do it, he didn't do it. We don't know. None of us was there. But then you look at the other guy where they said, I forgot the actor name. He was going around giving folks AIDS. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, they didn't even talk about that very much. But Bill Cosby, man, you got all type of stuff they put him through.
Bill Cosby, I remember when when the world loved Bill Cosby, but as soon as he started criticizing black Americans, telling them to pull up their pants, act like they have sense, stop buying all these expensive gym shoes and things like that, everything changed for him. They attacked him. Do you think they went against him because he started to tell black people to do the right thing? Because prior to that, they seemed to care about him a lot.
Well, I can't really per se agree or disagree. I just noticed when blacks try to hip other blacks to doing the right thing, whether it's spending your money the right way, whether it's living the right way, eating the right way, dressing the right way, I just seen those folks are kind of pushed to the side, well, as a culture. Because as a culture, they want you to be kind of blindsided. They want you to think it's cool to blow all your money on cars. It's cool to blow your money all on the fancy things. But at the end of the day, you got to still live for tomorrow. I think, like, the rap culture is, like, that's how I grew up. Listening to folks saying, if you get it, you got to flaunt it. Now that I done got older, you know, it's about, you can flaunt it a little bit, but invest it too, because when you dead and gone, you want your family to be good.
That's right. That's right. I want to give you a little taste of their music. This is from Noo Noo TV, excerpt from rap song Noo Noo featuring Benz, song from 2012, Stunting Like My Daddy. I think that's right. Stunting. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. Here is the soundbite.
Yeah. I remember like it was yesterday. 3:23 in the afternoon. May the 24th, 2000. I had my first child. A little girl. 7 pounds, 3 ounces. She was 20 inches. And you know what her first words were? Stunning like my daddy. I be stunning like my daddy. Stunning like my daddy. I be stunning like my daddy.
That is so nice. So, Ben, did your life change in any way when she was born? When Noo Noo was born?
Yes, it did.
In what way?
It changed for the better, because before she was born, man, like I say, man, I was a hustler. Like, I was in the streets trying to get it. You know, growing up, you was either going to be a football star, a basketball star, or a hustler. I went to practice in 9th grade and played football. They ain't throw me the ball a couple games. I quit it. After that, man, I said, I got to get this money. So that's kind of what my life was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to hustle up on something and get something. I wanted to be a millionaire. I wanted to be rich, and I couldn't get it on football. So when I had her, man, I started thinking about the positive things and like, bro, I'm taking some chances where my daughter might not see me.
Yeah.
And I don't want her to see me in jail for the rest of my life. And I don't want to be 6 feet deep and she going to my funeral at my grave site speaking to me. You feel me?
I do.
So it changed me gradually.
That's great, man. Your other children, are they interested in rap music too?
Well, my son, Dre, like, he like Playboy. All he want to do is play sports. Like, he's good in football, basketball, soccer. He's sports all day long. He likes music, but when I be messing with him, like, you gonna rap? He just want to do sports.
That's right.
My little 2-year-old, she loves music, so ain't no telling what she gonna do, what she gonna be. I don't know.
That's right. So, Noo Noo, your fans want to know, when will you drop more hits?
It's kind of up in the air because I'm kind of into sports too, and soccer has taken up a lot of my time.
Really?
I recently committed to play for college, so right now I'm not sure when I'll be doing something else.
So you like soccer more than you like rapping?
Yes. Over the years, it's kind of like it's taking up more time.
That's amazing. And so what do you think about that, Benz, knowing that she might drop rapping and go to sports?
Well, me personally, I don't like it because, I mean, you got to understand, like, the things she did from when she was 7 to, like, 14, no other people in Mississippi, no other people in the Southwest region did it. Like, you got to understand, like, at 7, 8, 9 years old, she was selling out venues in Mississippi and around Mississippi that Rick Ross and other artists couldn't sell out. So it was the trend she had with the tutus and, you know, the birthday parties, like, it was just unbelievable. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't think nobody would ever hit them peaks again. I felt like, you know, the last 3 or 4 years we haven't been on it hard because she was playing soccer then. But, you know, me, I believe as a father, man, whatever my kids want to do, I'm going to back them.
Yeah.
So she want to do sports. And as you see, sports really paying out because she got, like, scholarships from a lot of different schools, which means I save money on going to college. So, you know, hey, I ain't mad about it, you know. So, you know, I'm backing her whatever she want to do.
I like that, man. I totally like that. One thing that fathers tend to do that mothers don't, fathers tend to allow their children to go in their own natural direction. They give them the freedom as they mature in life to go the way that they were meant to go. Whereas not all, but most mothers tend to force the kids to go the way they want them to go. And end up traumatizing the kids because now the kids are living the mother's life and not their own life. So I really appreciate that you're doing that with your daughter, letting her go the direction that she's led.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you got to understand, like, both parents, whether it's me or her mother, we don't trip. Like, even her mother was supportive. Now, her mother did want her to model at first when I wanted her to rap. You know, she was doing winning pageants and stuff, you know, and I kind of like, I ain't spending no money on that. And she always nagging me and messing me like, what you spend money on rap? I'm like, look what rap got us. But, you know, her mother is the same way. Her mother is a supporter because I swear she be in the cold, be in the rain, and while I'm at work and I'm trying to get it in, most of the time she's on the road with all the soccer games in the cold, in the rain. So both of her parents are very supportive of both decisions. So
are you married to the mother?
Yes, I am.
That's great, man.
Yes,
wow. We need this kind of example. God bless you for doing that, man. So, Noo Noo, a couple more questions because we're running out of time here from your fans. Let me see here. Does she date white guys?
I don't have a problem with any white guys. When I was younger, I used to like Troy from High School Musical. Like, that was my boyfriend in my mind. I don't discriminate at all.
Right on. And so if she brought a white guy home from college one day, Benz, would you be okay with that?
Well, me personally, I'm not going to be okay with any guy she bring home, whether he's black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican. Like the way we was raised, as my mother raised me and her mother was raised, and the way we raised her, color doesn't mean that. It's about how you treat people. It's your personality. It's your upbringing. It's your character.
That's right.
I just don't like no guy she dates. Just going to be honest. I got the pistols ready. I want to whoop him. My partner's on deck. We're going to beat him up. So, you know, it don't matter what color. I just hope he's ready.
That's
right.
If
he out of line, hey.
Well, as long as he is a good man, a decent man, and love was right, and you won't have any problem. And are you into the video games and things like that? No,
not really. I'm not into video games like that.
What do you think about boys who are really into video games more than they are girls? What do you think about that?
Let's see. It's kind of aggravating because I can be on the phone with somebody and they will be on the game instead of paying attention to me. And it aggravates me. I
bet. You know, I have truly enjoyed meeting both of you, and I wish you well. Hopefully one day you're in the L.A. area, we can meet in person. I have one request for you, Benz, from me. If the Lord is willing and the creek don't rise, I would like to see you do a rap song about you and your father's relationship and the impact that it had on your life.
Well, I actually did one about my father because my father passed probably about like 11 or 12 years ago on my album, Get You Weight Up, the Queen Boys.
Okay.
I did a song about my father. I did a song about my grandmother. I did a song about my grandfather.
I'm going to check that out.
You know, yes, it's called Queen Boys, Get Your Weight Up album.
All right.
The name of the song is called Hands of Time. I sampled the Michael Jackson, the Hands of Time.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much, and happy Thanksgiving. We'll talk again.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
All right. Have a good one.